the best and most challenging car shipping locations in Alabama. Shipping a car can be a complex process, and the location plays a crucial role in determining the cost and convenience of transport. In Alabama, the best car shipping locations are typically the largest cities and those near major interstates, which offer quicker and more affordable options. Conversely, the most challenging locations are remote towns and cities that are more than 50 miles from major cities or interstates, resulting in longer transit times and higher costs. This comprehensive guide provides an in-depth look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in Alabama. Best car shipping locations in Alabama. Birmingham. Birmingham stands out as the premier car shipping location in Alabama. Its central location and excellent connectivity via major interstates make it an ideal hub for vehicle transport. Key interstates such as I-22, I-20, I-65, and I-59 intersect in Birmingham, ensuring easy access to various parts of the state and beyond. This extensive network of highways makes Birmingham a popular route for car carriers, especially those servicing Atlanta, as the drive between Birmingham and Atlanta via I-20 is straightforward and efficient. Birmingham's infrastructure supports a high volume of car transport activity, benefiting consumers with competitive pricing and multiple transport options. The city's central position within Alabama also means that it serves as a critical node for north-south and east-west transport routes, enhancing its appeal for vehicle shipping. Montgomery. Montgomery, the state capital, is another excellent location for car shipping. Like Birmingham, Montgomery benefits from its central location and connectivity through key interstates, namely I-65 and I-85. I-65 runs through Montgomery, linking it to Birmingham in the north and Mobile in the south, while I-85 connects it to Atlanta. This connectivity facilitates efficient car transport, making Montgomery a convenient stop for carriers traveling between these major cities. The strategic position of Montgomery ensures a steady flow of transport activity, offering reliable and cost-effective car shipping services. The presence of government institutions and a thriving business environment further contributes to the demand for vehicle transport in the region. Huntsville. Located in northern Alabama, Huntsville is a solid location for car shipping, particularly for north-south routes. Its proximity to I-65 makes it accessible for carriers traveling between the northern and southern parts of the state. However, east-west transport can be more challenging due to the lack of direct interstate connections in this direction. Despite this, Huntsville remains a favorable option for north-south car shipping routes. Huntsville's growing population and economic significance, driven by industries such as aerospace and defense, contribute to the demand for car shipping services. The city's logistical advantages make it a viable choice for transporting vehicles within Alabama and beyond. Mobile. Mobile, located in southwestern Alabama, is a prime location for east-west car shipping along the I-10 corridor. I-10 is a heavily traveled interstate that connects Florida to California, making Mobile a strategic stop for car carriers on this route. For north-south transport, Mobile's connectivity via I-65 is beneficial, although routes that diverge from this interstate can present more challenges. Overall, Mobile's position along I-10 makes it a favorable location for car shipping. The Port of Mobile, one of the largest in the state, further enhances the city's transport capabilities. The heavy flow of goods and vehicles through this port translates into frequent and reliable car shipping services. Whether you are shipping a car to or from Mobile, you can expect competitive rates and efficient service due to the high volume of transport activity in the area. Challenging car shipping locations in Alabama. Remote towns and cities in Alabama, particularly those more than 50 miles from major interstates, present the most significant challenges for car shipping. These areas lack the infrastructure and regular transport activity that make shipping more efficient and cost-effective. The following regions are particularly challenging. Northwestern Alabama. The area between I-22 and the state line is sparsely populated and far from major interstates, making car shipping to or from this region more expensive and time-consuming. Southeastern Alabama. Areas like Dothan, which are not directly served by interstates, fall into this category. The lack of major highways in the region results in higher transport costs and longer shipping times. Southwestern Alabama. Regions south of I-20 and west of I-65, particularly those not near Mobile, are also challenging. The limited infrastructure and lower population density contribute to the difficulties in car shipping in these areas. Additional considerations. When shipping a car to or from Alabama, it is essential to consider the following: cost and time. Shipping cars to remote locations in Alabama will generally cost more and take longer due to the lack of regular transport routes and increased distance from major interstates. Carrier availability. Car carriers are less likely to have frequent routes to and from remote areas, which can result in longer wait times for transport services. Seasonal factors. The demand for car shipping can fluctuate seasonally, impacting both cost and availability. For example, during peak moving seasons in the summer and around the holidays, the demand for car shipping services typically increases. Conclusion: understanding the best and most challenging car shipping locations in Alabama can help you plan an efficient and cost-effective transport. Major cities like Birmingham, Montgomery, Huntsville, and Mobile offer the best car shipping services due to their robust transport infrastructure and strategic locations. In contrast, remote towns and cities far from major interstates present greater challenges and higher costs. For more detailed information and to get an instant quote, visit Route Runner's Auto Transport.